Morning guys, hope you guys are doing well. Thought I'd hop on here today. It's been about a week since I filmed a video, so yeah, lots has been going on the last week with my body, mentally and physically and all of that, which I'll talk about throughout the video. But yeah, it's extremely cold here at the moment, so I'm trying to fight the cold at the moment. And it's not there's not much I can do about it, but yeah, not the greatest conditions to be training and all of that in and prepping in, because all you want is comfort food. But yeah, got my electrolytes and my gut health down for the morning. I've been preparing that the night before, just so that I don't skip it and I stay on track with it. And then got myself a measuring spoon finally, so now I can measure out my salt pretty accurately. So I already did that last night. And yeah, the first meal we're going to start with today is some oats. Hopefully it's going to warm me up a little bit. Basically my coach has now dropped my cardio for the next week, as well as up my calories, just to give my body a bit of a break. And just give me a little bit of time to recover, get my body functioning properly again, because training and everything hasn't been the greatest, and the body started burning out a little bit, but we're in a good place, so we can afford to take a week off of cardio and up the calories a little bit, so got a little bit more carbs at least. But yeah, we're going to start with some oats for the morning, and I'm going to make some filter coffee. And yeah, super excited. We got a nice leg day to do today, and luckily no cardio, so it's basically just legs and a little bit of posing to do today. So yeah, let's get to it. So what I've started doing, instead of making espressos every day, started using a plunger now with the filter coffee. That way I get in less caffeine, can get in more cups of coffee but less caffeine, because I was doing like 3 double espresso shots a day out of the coffee machine, and then sometimes still pre-workout and a monster, so caffeine was a little bit too high. So now I've opted to start using the filter coffee. So yeah, the ones I've been using is from Turbador, really good coffee. They got a French vanilla and dark chocolate one, which I use on a regular basis. So yeah, I woke up pretty early this morning, had decent sleep last night, got my electrolytes and gut health in earlier already. So it's about time for some nice warm coffee. So all I'm doing now, instead of making a double espresso, I just make filter coffee, and then I can have multiple cups for the same amount of caffeine. So yeah, it's a win-win. So yeah, we're going to do some French vanilla for the day. No added calories or anything in here, which is nice. But it's got a bit of a hint of vanilla in it, which is really nice. So this goes down really well during the day. Just keeps me going, gets my day started nicely. So yeah, we got some smooth, Simple Truth peanut butter. No added things, no added shit. And we've got 1 scoop of vanilla whey protein that we're going to do. So yeah, let's start off with a little bit of water, get the oats cooking. I'm so excited for these oats this morning. It's super cold. I woke up and it was probably 9-10 degrees Celsius, which is very cold. I must say, prepping in the winter is not for the faint-hearted. So yeah, there's my oats prepped. Very excited for this. Got 65 grams of oats, 5 grams peanut butter, 25 grams of whey protein, and I got myself a black coffee. So now I'm gonna sit and just monitor my trade that I entered this morning, and then I'll have a little bit of a chat with you guys. What's up, guys? So yeah, been a bit of a busy morning. I had to spend the morning trying to sort out my visa appointment and all, because in December I'm probably going to be going through to America for 2 weeks for a little bit of travel, to visit some people, and just explore a little bit. So that's pretty exciting, but yeah, there's a lot of things that come with it. But yeah, I just prepped my pre-workout meal now. I'm going to get this down. I've got my whey protein shake, got my cream of rice, banana, peanut butter, and my 2 grams of salt. So yeah, probably going to get this down, feeling a little bit floaty this morning and not really ready for the session. So most likely just going to sit outside, get some vitamin D in, maybe take a little bit of a power nap before gym. And then I've got 2 products that came from Protein. Got some creatine and some pre-workout. So I'm going to try out their new pre-workout today. So yeah, we'll see how that goes down. But yeah, overall on the prep so far, things have run pretty smoothly up until about a week ago, when I filmed my last video, which was a refeed. Definitely. Mentally, I started struggling a little bit at the end of last week. Still got in my good sessions and all. After the refeed, I think it was my session on Saturday. After refeeding on Thursday, I had quite a good pump. Felt really good. Back and biceps were really pumping. So yeah, feeling pretty good. We're in a good spot. But basically, ever since that day, I've been feeling extremely fatigued and all. And if you look at how much weight I've dropped over the last couple of weeks and how consistent it's been, my body will eventually take a toll doing that. So basically, yesterday I had a check-in with my coach, and he basically said he's happy with where I'm at. He's very happy, very proud. So he said to me, in order to give the body the rest it needs, we're going to take the next week off from cardio. So all I have to do is focus on training and eating. And he's also upped my carbs a little bit for the next week so that my body can replenish a little bit. And then we've got the final push. But currently we're about 30 days out, if I'm not mistaken. So basically another month to go. So we're almost there. But the doubts and everything's definitely starting to creep in. So trying to take it as easy as possible and just give my body the rest it needs, and try and focus my energy on the right things, because that's very essential. But yeah, overall we're in a very good spot. Sooner or later we're going to be on stage, so I'm super excited for that. So yeah, we'll see how things go. But yeah, mentally, definitely doubting myself a little bit and getting stressed out that I'm not lean enough yet and all of that. But at the end of the day, you just need to follow the plan. I've worked the whole year on this and just got to keep my head screwed on straight, keep pushing, and keep locked in. I've been very, very locked in, even though I've been anxious and I've been doubting and all of that. I'm very, very locked in on what I'm doing, regardless of the way I'm feeling. Still go to the gym, even if I don't feel like training from the get-go. I still train and I still get the session in, and I still get my food in, and my cardio and my posing, because now is the time where things will start getting tougher, and you need to be able to manage that. So yeah, overall, nothing too much to complain about. The next week, I'm just going to give my body sort of a bit of a deload, just to get my body functioning properly again. And then from next week, Wednesday, with the next check-in, we'll most likely probably drop the calories again and up the cardio and get moving again properly. So I'll most likely gain a little bit of weight over the next week, but it's a good thing that we're ahead of schedule. So I am in the position to do that, luckily. So yeah, that's basically just a basic overview of where we're at right now. Trying to film where I can, but it is extremely tough when you're trying to focus on your gym sessions, focus on meals, all of that. And I'm trying to reduce cortisol as much as possible. And it's also just been exceptionally cold. So it's been quite tough to manage everything and like keep warm and all. I'm in sweatpants and a hoodie basically 90% of the time now, and I'm still getting cold. Because I mean we deep into winter, yeah. But yeah, I'm not even craving really that much. It's more just of a thing of I'd like some comfort food. But the extra carbs and all for the next week will definitely make a difference, which I'm happy about, and I think the body's gonna love it. We should come back nice and strong next week. So yeah, gonna get this meal down, then I'm probably gonna take a little power nap, maybe read a little bit, just be in the moment. I'm also trying my best to try and stay off of social media and try to spend a bit more time just being in the moment and expressing gratitude for where I'm at and how far I've come, and just following the plan, trusting the plan. But yeah, we're gonna get this down, probably relax quite a while, and then I'll show you guys the pre-workout that I'm gonna be taking today, do a little bit of a review on that, and then we're gonna go smash some legs, get that out of the way, and then we've got some meal prep and all when we come back. So yeah, see you guys then.
Fucking awesome. But I'm not. I'm gonna plug.
What's up, guys? So had a little bit of a longer nap than expected, but yeah, we awake and still half asleep, but we've still got legs to get done. So yeah, we better get to it. So ordered some protein pre-workout and creatine monohydrate the other day. Was super excited for this. Packaging's really nice, but yeah, I'm not as happy as what I would have liked to be with the pre-workout. Like the dosages are really decent. Got 12,000 milligrams L-citrulline malate, 1,000 milligrams lion's mane extract, 600 milligrams of, I'm not sure how you say that, bacopin or something. But I mean, it's got Himalayan salt in it, so it's got a good amount of sodium. It's got L-citrulline. Yeah, it's got all of the essential things. But what I didn't read on it is that there's only 15 servings in this tub, so I thought I was getting a good deal. But it's only 15 servings, and then the dosage as well. I was a bit surprised, but I didn't read the dosage, because usually if you take like 2 scoops, that's usually enough. But basically, this is dosed so that a 40 kg person takes 3 scoops and an 80 kg person takes 6 scoops. And I mean, I'm at my peak like over 100. currently sitting at about 90. So yeah, I think it's maybe a little bit underdosed. So you have to use a lot of powder, which is not great. So this is probably going to last me a whole week. I was hoping it would last me the rest of the month, but it is what it is. We're going to try it out. We're going to see how it is. I really do like the packaging and I like the brand. So I'm excited to give it a go. As I said, the only thing I'm not the happiest with is the serving sizes. I've never ever taken a pre-workout that you need to take 6 scoops or even 3 scoops. So yeah, but I can't judge a book by its cover up until I've tried it. So yeah, we've got some crazy legs to push through. We've only got about 3-4 leg days left till show, so I can't be slacking. I'm really not keen to go and train, but we got to get it done, got to get it sorted. I'm freezing my nuts off right now, but we're going to get it done. So let's just do a little bit of a taste test. A little bit skeptical. This is sour grape, which doesn't sound too bad, but with 6 scoops, sounds a little bit crazy. I feel like I'm overdosing here, but that's exactly what it says. So give it a go. Flavor's not bad. Definitely basically what I was expecting. It's not like out of this world amazing, but it's exactly what you would expect from a pre-workout. No pre-workout tastes completely amazing due to the ingredients that get used in them. But I must say, not too bad at all. But yeah, the main thing comes down to the performance for me. Flavor is not everything when it comes to supplements. It's more the performance and what it gives you in the end. So yeah, I'm going to sip this down, probably watch some YouTube, something motivational, and then I'm going to go and get legs in. Doubt I'm going to film any legs because I'm running a little bit short on time. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys again and finish the video off, show you the rest of my meals for the day. Yeah, I've had quite a busy day so far. Got some reading done, got a little power nap in. Power nap kind of didn't rejuvenate me though. I kind of feel worse, but yeah, we're going to get this pre-workout down, go and get legs done, and then I'll check in with you guys after that.
And what I want to share with you today is how to prep and travel with your food for shows.
What's up, guys? So that's a wrap on leg day. Yeah, it was quite a brutal session. Really did not have the motivation to go. My energy felt like non-existent. Pre-workout did help a little bit. Got a decent pump. But I had to dig really, really deep that session. But as I said, this is a time where things are going to start getting tough. All my joints and everything was hurting due to it being so cold, so I had to warm up pretty nicely. But yeah, nevertheless, we pushed through, kept the discipline there. And one thing I can tell you is consistency beats everything. If you don't have consistency, you're going to get nowhere with this. Regardless of how you're feeling and where your head is at and where your energy is at, you have to go and put in the effort if you want to succeed. And it goes for everything in life. So yeah, I had to dig really, really deep, but we got it done, and I can be proud of myself for it. Yeah, a little bit behind on meals today after the nap, but I decided to just do cornflakes and Cocoa Pops, mix the two together for my post-workout, so this is going to go down pretty well. I also took 2 slow-release magnesiums, which I like to do straight after my leg day, just to get the leg recovery going and also just for cramps and all, because I have a tendency to cramp in my quads and hamstrings quite a bit. But yeah, almost passed out a few times in the session, but we got it done. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't film or anything. The gym was pretty busy, and yeah, just didn't have the time today. But I'll pop all of the rest of my meals on screen for you guys. Get a couple of clips by the end of the evening. But basically, just going to get this down, take it easy, start trying to unwind a little bit. The session went a little bit later than what I would have liked to, but we're going to do what we can. Still after this meal, I got another 3 meals. One is a little bit lighter, and then I got one jasmine rice one and one potato one. But yeah, I'll pop those meals on screen for you guys, and yeah, then I'll hopefully make another video tomorrow, and hopefully include some clips in the gym. Gonna try and get my gym session done a little bit earlier tomorrow. Just got caught up with quite a bit of work and all today. But yeah, this is real and raw in my prep. Literally like 30 days out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we're almost there. Got like another 4 leg days, and then we're there. I keep on just telling myself just one more day. And at this point now, you just have to focus on each day as it comes, and give it your best and keep it consistent, and get all your meals in, stay disciplined and consistent. And yeah, we're going to put out a good package once we get there. But I think the next couple of days will give me some good recovery with a lower cardio or with no cardio and the higher carbs. So hopefully the body responds well to it, and next week I can start really knuckling down again. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll show you the rest of my meals for the rest of the day. Have a good one. Cheers.